Okay. Alrighty. We are now live. And we'll be starting in just a moment here. I am just doing something here real quickly before we get the ball rolling. So if you all can give me just a moment to get everything set up. And then we shall begin. So give me 1 second here before we start. Okay. Okay. So, like I said, I'll be starting in just a moment here, so just give me a little time to set things up. And we'll get going in just a moment. Okay. Okay. I'm almost ready here. Almost ready. Okay, let me double check something here real quickly. Okay, one more thing before we get going. Let me check if I can hear the audio, okay? Just making sure that everything is good. Okay, I can hear it pretty good. All right, so let's get on with it. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Hello everybody, good evening. This is Xenonite XC6 here, and welcome to the start of my brand new Let's Play series. Tonight we are playing through the game that I am most excited to play, Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. This recently just came out on the newer PlayStation consoles, and I am just excited to play through this game. And I've actually been a Sly Cooper fan for so many years, and seeing this now being ported onto the PlayStation 5 is so cool. And I was like, you know what? Let's do a Let's Play of this game. And we are starting with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, and I am very excited, and I'm sure he's ready. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin.
Sly, come in! Sly! Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud and very loud.
Sorry, I'm a little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Okay, so let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh, whoopsies. Now, I have not played Sly Cooper in eons, basically. This has basically been a long time since I've last played the first game. And, I'm just collecting coins here real quickly, because these are going to be important to collect, because we're going to need them in order to get something in return, which you guys will know in a little bit soon. Okay. Oh. Clicked the wrong thing again.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really? I've read about this. Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities, which manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
Oh, and you can also do this. You can do this as well. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I haven't played the Sly Cooper games in quite a while now. Like, probably for a few years, I think, if I remember correctly.
Be extra careful here, Sly. Break one of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms. Not to mention, you'll be fried to a crisp.
Okay. Yeah, so this first level is mostly a tutorial level, so it's kind of a little bit of a
Nice job.
prologue.
You're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Okay. Let's go find the red door. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
That door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
Okay. Oh. inside Inspector Fox's office.
Way to go, Sly! This is where Inspector Carmelita Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
Okay, so 9, 3, 7. Hey, look at that!
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Okay. Now we just have to get out of here and... Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Criminal!
Uh-oh!
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
And I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Yep. Uh-oh! Now we gotta get out of here before she zaps us. Okay, here we go. Okay, we gotta be careful. Ooh, dang. Oh, that was close. Yay!
You can't escape me, raccoon!
We just did. Sorry, Carmelita, but we gotta
Once
go.
again, my gang and I had given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raccoonus.
Ooh.
Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door.
Uh-oh.
My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. While this icon is on screen, please do not turn off your system or remove the memory card.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Okay, so we can move around a little bit here. And these are all the cutscenes here.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
And you can even go here.
Oh, you want one?
Oh my goodness. So yeah, so there are different areas that you can go to, but there's only one that's already available that you can go to start your mission here. And as you can see, Murray is...
Oh, you want
One.
And as you can see, Murray is blocking this area here because we first have to...
plotted a route to our first target.
Thank you, Bentley. Because we first have to get through this level here first. So, let's jump straight into our first area. And the first episode.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Sly Cooper in Tide of Terror. Alrighty. Stealthy approach. Okay, so here we are in our first area. And as you can see, the coin symbol changed from a star to a hat.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Okay. Now, as you can see as well, if you enter the pause menu, you can view your map. More areas will be unlocked, and you can always return to the hideout whenever you want to. And as you can see in the map, you'll see that there are 3 objectives. There's a key, which is what we have to collect, a vault, and an hourglass, which the hourglass are more of speed challenges. So that's basically what's there. Also in the pause menu, you can check your options over here. And also, as you can see, you have 5 lives, and there are clue bottles that will open the vaults, which will give you some pretty cool power-ups and stuff. So, we have to find some clue bottles. Like this one here. And this one here.
So now this is very interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
Okay. So, our job is to find 20 clue bottles and also get through this area. And we got a trophy called Get a Clue. Fabulous. Okay. So we gotta go this way. And there are also some enemies here too. And if you defeat an enemy, you get a coin. Okay. So we got 9 clue bottles. That means we almost got half of the clue bottles in this one. Okay. I just want to make sure I collect some coins here. A thief heeds no warning. What does this one mean? Destroy 4 signs and a stealthy approach. Okay, cool. We got another trophy. We've got another trophy. Okay. Oh boy.
Hold on, Sly. See those searchlights? One careless step, and you'll be subjected to acute combustion.
Are you done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, and if you also want to hear the hint again, you can press the L1 button if you want to hear it again. Okay. Okay, there's another enemy with a star. Let's take that. Let's take the enemy out first. Okay, there we go. Now let's collect the clue bottles here. We've gotten a little bit more than half now, so we just need to find 9 more. And your progress, you now got a checkpoint here.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, that blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
Okay. Let's keep going. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful not to get burnt to a crisp. Now, these checkpoints here, just in case if you lose a life, you'll be transported to the checkpoint that you last saved. But if you lose all of your lives, you have to start all over again. Okay, so now we got 13 clue bottles. We need 7 more. Okay. 5 are left.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Okay. Go. Okay, now we just have to get through here. And there's another enemy. Let's take that one out. Okay. I gotta be careful here. This way. That way here. And another checkpoint. And there's also another enemy over here. Okay. Alright. There's the vault.
That large vault has got to be somehow related to those clues and bottles you've been collecting. If you can locate all the clues in this area, I should be able to crack the code and get you inside it.
Okay.
You're still jumping the gun. You need a few more clues.
I know, Bentley. I was just trying to grab the coins. And look at that! We got 100 coins already collected, and now we're back to 0, and we got a lucky horseshoe. Now, these little friends are going to be important, because if you get hit by an enemy, your horseshoe can be used to give you... It's like sort of like a health point, because if you get hit, you lose a health point. And if you lose all your horseshoes, you better make sure you don't get hit again, because if you get hit one more time by an enemy, you lose a life. Okay.
You found it, Sly. That's the final clue to crack the code. Now find that vault, and I'll give you the instructions to open it.
Okay. Let's go to the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
Okay, so 7, 9, 2. And look at that, we got a page for the Thievius Raccoonus.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Okay, so we got the dive attack. Okay. And there is our first key. So let's grab it. Now we can use this key to open up this gate. Prowling the grounds. Okay. So doing pretty good so far.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Okay. And look, there's another horseshoe. So let's go ahead and grab it.
Wow, you found a lucky charm. That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Well, technically it's called Lucky Charm. Yo, what's up? No Blitz 74, how you doing? Uh-oh.
I see, chaps. My heartiest congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the group's negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, 50 boats is a fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
Alright, so that was Sir Wally talking. Okay, so we got into the machine. We got another enemy over here. Take him out. There's an extra life. High class heist. That's one of the levels. And there's another level over here and another level over here. So we got about a total of 4 areas we can go into already. But let's first start with the one that is the closest. So let's now start with Into the Machine. So let's go in here.
Better close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Okay, and there are 30 clues in this area. Okay, so now we've got to look for a few more clues. Okay.
Eureka! We're in the engine room. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Right. Oh. Didn't mean to activate that. Okay, let's keep going. I also want to make sure we find all the clue bottles in all the levels that we're going to play through in this game. Because...
Remember, Sly, hold down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
Why, thank you, Bentley, for your reminder, but you interrupted me. As I was going to say, before we were rudely interrupted by Bentley, that we have to make sure we find all the clue bottles in all the levels. Because we have to make sure we get all the clue bottles in every level so we can recover the Thievius Raccoonus. Because the more pages you find, the more you will get closer to completing the game, basically. Well, technically, making sure that the Thievius Raccoonus is completed in a way. But it's also part of completing the game as well, because there will be a special reward that you can get when you have collected all of the all of the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus. And look at that, we missed a clue bottle over here. What are we doing? Let's go back here for a second and get it. See? So I gotta look around. But what that is, I won't say. Okay, so let's go. Oh. Haha. Okay, we gotta be careful. An extra life. Okay. There we go. Now let's go a little further into this level. We got a checkpoint. Okay, so now we gotta be careful here. Down and out for the count. We got another. Alrighty. Okay. So far we are doing good. Go. Oh. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's where things are gonna get a little bit more tricky. Okay. Right. Took down another enemy. Looking around. We're almost at the end of the level. Okay. 5 more left to go. We're down to 4. Okay. Checkpoint. Okay. go. So there's the vault. Take out the other enemy. We need to find one more. Should be located in this area. Might have to go higher up though. Okay, we found all of the clue bottles in this level. Let's open the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Okay, 227. Another page of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Okay, so now we got another power-up. And as Bentley mentioned, if you collect more power-ups, you can switch between L2 and R2. So, that works here. Now, let us get back to where we're supposed to go. So now we gotta use this little guy here. Okay. And there we go, our second key. That's now 2 for 2. Okay. Now, if you're wondering what this hourglass is that when you go back to a level that you've already completed, once you've collected the key, you can go back and do a time trial challenge. Meaning that you have to beat this level pretty quickly because you have to beat this entire level within a certain time limit. And if you beat it, you'll complete this mission. Okay, now let's move on to the next level, which is High Class Heist.
Jackpot, Sly! Look at all this stuff! It must be worth millions! And you know what that means? Tighter security. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
Okay. And look at that, we got an extra life. So if you already have collected 2 lucky charms, if you collect 100 coins the next time, you get an extra life. And we have to find 30 clues here. Okay, so this level is going to be a little bit tricky. A little bit. Let's see how well we do. Okay. Yeah, be careful. Now there's the vault over there, but we don't have all 30 clues. So we have to explore around this entire level to find some clue bottles.
Dude, this is the vault, but you need more clues.
Okay, so let's go ahead and find the remaining clues to open that vault. Well, that worked. Okay, so now we got 12. So we find a couple more. Okay. Right. Okay. There's an extra life here. To the double digits. Okay. There's a lot of security here, so we gotta be careful. Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, there we go. Oh. No, Sly. Sly! Stop that, Sly Cooper. Stop that immediately. You stop that right now. There's more security. And the key is right over there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. There's the alarm thing that we have to destroy that. So let's get through here. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, there we go. Now, we just have to find the remaining clue bottles. Which will be easy. Okay, so we found 26. So that's pretty good. And this is where the key is, so we'll just remember we gotta go back there. We are still missing 4 more clues. So we have to backtrack a little bit. Okay. Let's go back to where we were before. Let's just make sure. We may have to backtrack. Oh, I mean, there's a glue bottle on top of there. Okay, so that was one we missed. So we know where 1 is. Oh. Okay. So that's now 27. So we need 3 more to complete the set. Okay, now this is where things are gonna get a bit tricky because you have to backtrack as much
Bummer,
as
you
you can.
can't open this vault without finding the rest of the clues.
I know, it's a total bummer, Bentley. It's a total bummer. And there it is. Okay. Now we've gotten all the clues in this level. Let's go ahead and open our 3rd vault and see what's inside.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. Whoever thought this code up knew what they were doing. Dial in 436.
Okay, so 4, 3, and 6.
These are the blueprints of Raleigh's entire operation. I wonder... Yes, I can wire this info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Oh, we found something that can really help us. So basically, your binocucom can now find breakable objects and even clue bottles. Look at it. So that is like a clue tracker and other tracker to find some breakable items. So that is gonna come in handy when it comes to finding clues. Like I said, it comes in handy. Okay. Now we can get through this level without the security. Oh my goodness, that was close. Almost fell. There we go. Key number 3. That's another level done and done. Okay. We now have enough keys to get through to the next area. We'll go there in a little bit later.
Sly, see that machine wheel? If my knowledge of mechanical engineering serves me right, applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
Now, as far as speed challenges go, we'll worry about those later. Okay. Okay. Next up is Fire Down Below. Let's get to this level next.
Temperature's reading way off the charts in here. This must be the power source for the storm machine.
And as you can see, there's already a vault here already. There are 30 clues we are going to have to find. So, like I mentioned, the Binocucom, if we activate it, it will show you where the clue bottles are located and any breakable items. Clue bottles will have the green icon, and breakable items will have the orange-red. Okay. It's a nearby enemy. Take him out. Okay, so we'll have to play through this entire level, finding all the clues. Remember, we'll have to go back to the start of the level in order to open that vault. Okay. Got another life. Oh. I wonder. Can we do this without the hooks? Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, let's just jump carefully. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, now we just have to get up here. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, almost fell. Okay. The good thing is we can just jump through here. Okay. That is another set of enemies down and half of the clues found. Okay. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. This is gonna be a little tricky. Okay. Please don't fall slide. We don't want you burning to a crisp. So we almost found all the clue bottles. Just a few more to go. Just wait for it. Okay. Just gonna keep jumping off of there because of security. There we go. We just have to get through here without being detected. Okay. Alright, so now we found all the clue bottles. So let's head back. Now we can head back to the start of the level to open that vault that we couldn't open earlier. While making sure we don't burn to a crisp. Okay. Let's open the vault.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. I'm unbeatable! No code can stand before me! It's got to be 579!
Okay, so 5, 7, 9. Alright, let's see what we got here in this vault. Let's see.
Outstanding! Another page from the Thievius Raccoonus! This one features Dev Cooperenda's slow motion jumps. He used this to get by all kinds of airborne threats. Hit the triangle button while in the air to slow down time.
Okay, so we can now slow down time while we're in the air. Okay. So like this. Okay. Now, all we have to do is get through this level. Okay. Ready. And I hope you guys are all having a great week so far this week. My week has been going pretty good. It's just been another busy week, especially in work. Alright, here we go. Boom! Another key collected. That's number 4. Nimble Solutions. This trophy is for complete the fire down below level without grabbing any hooks. Ooh, okay, so we got another trophy in this game. Okay, now we gotta go up there now. That's the only place left we gotta go.
Hey Sly, you can adjust the game camera using the right analog stick. And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Okay. Here. Okay. We gotta try to get through without getting caught by the guard. Okay. Next up, a cunning disguise. Okay. And there are 30 clue bottles again.
Those rats got pegged.
Molly appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step on that rug, forget about becoming a master thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
Okay. So I have to jump into this barrel. Now the barrel will be used as a shield to protect us from any flying darts. And you can also destroy these once you get through. So we're gonna need this barrel for safety measures. Now if there's any clue bottles around here, we'll try to maybe go through here first.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you. Even if he shines his flashlight on you.
Okay. Destroy a couple more clue bottles before we go any further. Okay, so let's bring our friend the barrel. Let's go here. Okay, everyone down. Doing pretty good so far. Now we have to be careful here. Let's destroy the clue bottles here first. Before we, like, they're close in this area. Okay, we'll get the other ones in a second. Okay. Okay. We got 19 clue bottles destroyed. These are getting close. Let's go up. Okay, so there's the vault. So that's where we gotta go. Okay, there's a searchlight here, so we're gonna use our barrel. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So there's 8 more to go. Just destroying these bookcases, these books, so we can get through this a little bit quicker. Okay, there we go. Need the barrel in order to get through here. So we don't fall. We'll get those clue bottles in just a second. The ones that are over there, I think. Double check everything. Okay, we gotta be careful here. security system destroyed. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything here. Let's climb up here. Okay, so there is now 2 left. So let's first get rid of that last of the darts. Okay. So there we go. All of the darts area is now destroyed. Now all we have to do is find those last 2 clue bottles and then we can open up the vault. So we'll have to double check now. And there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's now go open our next vault. So let's go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. With the help of a straight edge and compass, the answer was simple. Dial in 242.
2, 4, 2. Another page of the Thievius Raccoonus found.
Interesting. Chris Cooper's dive collection technique. This move is an extension of the dive move you already know. Just jump and hit the triangle button near breakable objects for some fast braking, fast collecting action.
Okay, so our dive power-up just got upgraded. Okay, so that means we've now gotten another one finished. Now we can exit this level by grabbing the key. That's key number 5. Okay, that means we gotten 5 keys. Let's go down here and open this one up with the free keys we've collected previously. There we go. Got a ton of coins here. Let's move on to the next side.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's hideout, but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that cannon.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Now you're talking.
You're really scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you had to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its.
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah. And I'll swipe whatever it takes to get shot out of that cannon and steal back my family's Thievius Raccoonus.
Okay. As Bentley mentioned, there are 7 keys. 7 keys in total, which means we have to collect 2 more keys in order to open that cannon. So we gotta go through here and whatever's up here. So we're gonna go with whatever's up here first before we go over there. And there is something over here too. Now got 13 lives. And it looks like there is another enemy. Okay. Next up, the gunboat graveyard. Excuse me. Oh.
Ahoy, dark hands! Capital job unloading that cargo last night. You're the crown jewel of my operation. Do me the service of proving your worth yet again by
sounds happy. And there are 20 clue bottles this time, so we don't have that many to find. Okay. Luckily, there's not that many to find this time around. And there are more enemies over there. We also have to get through security. Because you know how much Sir Wally loves his security. Okay, let's break that thing. Take you out. Okay. I'm actually glad that we're doing pretty well finding all these clue bottles. Now, if you just want to beat the level first before finding the clue bottles, that's fine. It is totally up to you. Finding the clue bottles are not that easy because they will be harder to find once we get to future levels. And now those two clue bottles are being guarded by security. So we have to break the security thingy before we can get to it. Boom. There we go. So yeah, the further we get to in this game, the more harder it's going to be to find all the clue bottles. So, yeah. But if you guys already have played this like millions of times already, it should be easy to find all of them if you already played this like a million times already. Okay. Okay, so that's another checkpoint. Oh! Okay. Took out another enemy. We'll take you out too. Okay. Okay, we found 15, so we need at least 5 more. Okay, so now we gotta go this way. Take out all the enemies. Oh my goodness. Okay. And the vault is actually close to the end of the level.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. This one was cake. Input 719.
Okay, 719. Plunder treasure trophy earned. Open all the vaults in Tide of Terror.
Oh, you're lucky, Sly. This page features Karen Cooper-Giwa's coin magnet technique. All she had to do was stand near money, and it would magically jump into her purse. From now on, you'll automatically collect any coins you come near.
Alright. And we've opened all the vaults in this area, so Tide and Terror's vault collecting is done. And we got our 6th key. That means we only need 1 more in order to open the cannon. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. We're actually going really fast in this episode. Okay. Take you out. Let's get that bonus life. Now up to 14. Okay, so all that's left now is treasures in the depths. And there's only one thing that we need to collect, and it's a key.
You found it, Sly. This is where Raleigh's gang of crabs stashes his sunken treasure. Use your sub to blast them. The left analog stick controls the sub. Give it a try. Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can always drive the sub in one direction while firing in another. To earn a treasure key, you'll need to collect all 40 chests. Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Okay. So we gotta get 40 chests without having a single crab take one in the tube. If they take one in the tube, then it's game over and you have to start all over again from scratch. We're halfway there. Uh-oh.
Better luck next time?
See? That's what happens when you fail. Okay, so that's what happens when you fail. But that's fine. We're not perfectionists. And I think this might be the first time I think I failed on this one, I think. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus in quite a long time, so... Then again, they were quite a bit everywhere, and I am a bit rusty, so... It would take time for me to make sure I get all this right. No, get over here. That's mine, not yours. This is all mine. Mine. It's all for me, not for you. Get over here. That's mine.
Congratulations, you did it!
And that's it. We got the key. Stopping the storm. Okay, so that's it. We have collected all of the keys in this level, meaning now we can enter the cannons. So, why don't we do that, shall we? Okay. Let's just save real quickly before we go any further. Let's go ahead and get into the cannon. The Eye of the Storm. Oh, here we go. First boss fight.
How delightful! We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests!
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make an environment. Bloating to gargantuan size and squashing you like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Okay, so for this boss fight, you can't hit Sir Wally when he's in that form. You have to wait for him to shrink back to his regular form and then hit him. But you might want to be careful. He has a few tricks up his sleeve. Okay. Now, platforms will disappear. Now, if you don't hit him in time, Everything's gonna reset. Okay. One more hit. Okay, now he's gonna do his other move. That's it?
You've beaten me. Well, gloat all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah. You'll see. Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's ninja spire jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles of feudal Japan. Finding a way off Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall. You can use it to warp directly to any levels you've already visited.
Thank you, Bentley.
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Okay. And, oh, look at Murray. Dance, Murray. Dance, Murray. Yeah! I like Murray. He's really cool. Alright, so now with that, we've unlocked yet a new area. We've unlocked a new area. But we'll go there later on. Now, as you can see here, there are things you can go back to if you want to complete everything that's left in the previous area, like if there's any vaults that you missed, and if you want to find more of the clue bottles, or if you want to complete some time trial challenges, you can go back to any level you've completed, and you can retrace your steps if you want to complete those levels. Now, we have a bit of time to do some time trial challenges. So let's go back to a stealthy approach. So up to 20% of the game being completed. Okay, so like I mentioned, you have to beat this level within a certain amount of time. And as you can see, the clock is ticking. Oh. That is what happens when you fail miserably. And you also lose a life if you fail. Well, if you get defeated, that is. Okay. So we gotta be very, very, very careful here. Now you want to make sure you move fast, because time is in the essence. The time has expired. Now, you won't lose a life if time runs out, but you will lose a life if you fall. Okay. That's a horseshoe there. Okay, we almost made it. That was pretty better. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, we were just there. We were just there. You see how close we were? Now, every time you fail, I believe you can find some new methods on how to get through these levels pretty quickly. Okay. Okay. Oh, we made it just in time. Congratulations, you have beaten the Master Thief Sprint. Return to this level at any time to hear the bonus commentary. Ooh. Okay. So, that means this level is now entirely completed. Now let's see if we can complete this area in the fastest amount of time. Okay, we're only given 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Now, depending on how long the levels are, we'll be getting a certain amount of time. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 And if you hit the security, the time will go faster. And unfortunately, we did hit the security and we failed. So we have to be careful not to hit that. So you not only have to be quick, you also have to make sure you have perfect stealth. Because beating these levels is not easy. Especially when it comes to time trials. Okay. We have a little bit more time on our hands. Time's almost up. Whew, that was close. Okay, that's another one done. Ready. Let's go back to high class heist. And we only got a minute. cannot get spotted. Okay, so we only got 1 minute to get through this entire level without getting caught. Well, not getting caught, but you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what happens. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to complete all of the time trial challenges. I just want to see if I can complete some of them. Just to kind of see how far I can go in these time trials. But I'm just only doing some of these because we got a little bit of time left on this episode since we got through Sir Wally's area pretty quickly. Oh my goodness, that was amazing. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, some of these levels are a bit tricky. And you might have to get certain power-ups in order to complete these levels. Actually, there's something going on there. Okay, so far I seem to have a plan. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, as I was gonna say, somewhat of a plan, somewhat of a strategy. Oh my gosh. Now this part I hate because of the security lights at the start of this level. You have to move really quickly. Again? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this level I'm not a huge fan of when it comes to the Master Thief sprints. Because basically this level is so... so tedious. Oh my gosh, I really wanted to get rid of that light. That would have been awesome. You have got to be kidding me. Oh wait, I can do this! Yes, guys, you can even use this feature too. Oh. We're just gonna try that again. Okay, we're gonna try it again because they. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, seriously? Now he fell in the river. It's always the timing of this. Again? I hate this level. I hate it with a burning passion. I moved too fast. Oh, are you kidding me? Stop getting spotted by the searchlights, damn it! Oh my gosh. No! Stop falling! Oh my gosh, this level is driving me insane. Oh, are you kidding me? Damn it all! Why? Why? My goodness. Oh my gosh, I hate this level. It's like there's absolutely no way to beat this unless you have some serious power-ups, which we might have to get. For real. Son of a biscuit. Okay, got through that quickly now at this point. Oh my goodness. Finally beat it. Okay. Let's now go through the fire down below level. Okay, so we got a minute and a half. Now, thanks to the little shortcut that we found earlier, we can beat this pretty easily if we do this correctly. And look at that, that was easy. Okay. So just 2 more levels left. Let's do this one. Okay, now this one's gonna be interesting. You got a minute and 30 seconds. Now we have to be quick. Oh, and we lost the barrel. can we try to get through without the barrel? Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. That leaves us with one left. And it's this one there. So let's go to the gunboat graveyard and get this done. A minute and 10 seconds. I didn't get a chance to jump. Okay, wasn't gonna make it that far. But it has to be the waiting game for this. Yeah, there was absolutely no way we're gonna pass this because of that darn searchlight. Because the thing is, it's always the searchlights that are really going to be the pain in everyone's behind. These challenges are so difficult. Now, like I said, I won't cover every last challenge of these time trials for this Let's Play series, because I'm not gonna go ahead and torture myself with all this. That could have potentially cost me. Okay, that's it. Okay. So we've now completed all of the Master Thief sprints for this area. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab these extra lives here. As you can see, we've lost our lucky horseshoes. But yeah. So, now we've completed everything in this level, actually.
Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission map. From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to, and also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Why, thank you, Bentley, for that information. Okay, now I'm just going to collect a lot of these collectibles here. Because I want to make sure I collect everything here. Before we... Oh, the horseshoe's already gold. That's good. Go ahead and get this life. Okay. So yeah, as we stated, all of the areas in Raleigh's area is now done. Now you can also go back and face off against Raleigh as many times as you want, so you can always go back and take on Raleigh. Okay, so with that being said, we've completed everything that was in Tide of Terror. So that is the first level officially 100% completed. And as you can see, again, you can also watch some cutscenes, which also shows Raleigh's defeat and the intro to Raleigh. Now,
We're all set.
as you can see, we can go to this area now, but we're going to save that for the next episode. Right, Murray? Yeah. Go Murray. Alright, so let's go ahead and save so we won't lose any progress. Well, we have certainly managed to complete a lot of missions today in this episode, and we even taken out the first member of the Fiendish Five, Sir Raleigh. But as he mentioned, we now have to take on the next member of the Fiendish Five, which that person is located in Mesa City. So this will be quite interesting. Now, again, I haven't played this game in eons, basically. I have not played this game in quite a long while, so basically it's been a long time. And now that I'm getting back into playing Sly Cooper, I'm happy I did. Alright, so Sir Raleigh, the first member of the Fiendish Five, is down and out for the count. So 1 down and 4 to go. There are still 4 more members that we have to take on before we finish up everything in Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus for the Fiendish Five. So there's still 4 more members left. And it looks like we're going to be heading into Mesa City to face off against the second member of the Fiendish Five. So yeah, looks like there's going to be a lot more craziness that is about to go down in the next episode. Like I said, we're going to save Mesa City for the next episode of my Let's Play series, because I feel like it will be good to save it for the next episode, because we've already focused too much on Tide of Terror, which, again, the Master Thief sprint challenges were difficult. I forgot how difficult those challenges were. Then again, I haven't played Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus in a long time. So, yeah, it's been a long time since I've last played Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. Now, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to deal all of the Master Thief sprints in this Let's Play series. I'll probably deal with a few of them. So far, I wanted to kind of deal with all the ones in Tide of Terror, because since we got done with Tide of Terror so quickly, I wanted to kind of, do those pretty quickly and just get them done and out of the way. Okay, so Tide of Terror is now 100% completed, and again, we've taken out Sir Raleigh, the first member of the Fiendish Five, and as he goes down in flames, we have 4 more left to take out. So, with Sir Raleigh down, we just got to deal with the next member in Mesa City and the other 3 in their respective areas. So basically, the Fiendish Five are located in 5 different areas, since there are 5 of them, and Tide of Terror is the first of those 5 areas. And, yeah. So anyway...
We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Why, thank you, Bentley. So, yes, so Mesa City will be our next destination in Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And of course, we got more levels to go. Now that means we have to find 7 more keys in order to get to the second member of the Fiendish Five. We also have to complete more missions and find more vaults, because the more vaults we find in each of the levels, the more power-ups we'll get. Now, as I mentioned, some of these levels are going to get a little bit harder going forward. Sir Raleigh's level, his levels were kind of more of the startup to what we could be expecting for the rest of the Fiendish Five and all that stuff. So, yeah, basically, that's just how things are, basically, in this one. So, yes. Anyway, with that being said, I believe this is the perfect time to wrap up this episode. Yeah, I believe this is the perfect time to wrap up this episode, because it is starting to get really late. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I believe this will be the perfect opportunity to wrap up this episode. So with that being said, that's going to be it for part 1 of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this episode as much as I have. And in the next episode, we will be heading into Mesa City to take on the second member of the Fiendish Five, collect more clue bottles, open more vaults, and find 7 more keys, and take on the second member of the Fiendish Five. So you guys do not want to miss what's going to happen on the next part of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. And I guess that's all for me. So until next time, this is Xenon XE6. Hope you guys have a great night. I will see you guys in part 2 of my Let's Play series of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, where we will be heading into Mesa City to take on the second member of the Fiendish Five. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, farewell and have a good night.